Nearing Halloween, so it's good that everybody wears orange in this game. And what better place to show it than the big sombrero with the Buccaneers thinking, my goodness, can they think first place? Well, it was hot in the big sombrero. How hot was it? The only guy that hit harder than both teams was that man, Pete Sampras, if you ever watched him serve. Jeff Blake did not start hot. And you can see why. He was overthrowing, underthrowing. Bucs in the red zone this year have done a great job. Only 3 touchdowns in 15 possessions. Now, watch Eric Rhett here, Tommy. And Dilfer has him wide open, but he doesn't see him.
Yeah, and you're going to see Eric Rhett curl through the line of scrimmage. He comes wide open. And this is the reason that Dilfer would end up on the bench later on, because he makes a bad decision throwing right into coverage.
And then later on, he underthrows Eric Rhett, but it's not always underthrowing. He was overthrowing Alvin Harper. So, you know what's going to happen. Casey Weldon, here with their last win, he's warming up again. But early on, he didn't fare much better. Ricardo, Lucy, he makes one of the 5 sacks for the Bengals on the day. The Bucs lead at 13-9 when Jeff Blake starts to warm up. Not one of his big receivers, but David Dunn. Well done. Into the end zone, 10 yards. David Shula likes what he sees from Blake. Then, amazing, beautiful sunny day. Now it's raining. Now watch the goalpost in the monsoon. We're tilted. And Michael Husted's field goal hits the goalpost where it shouldn't have been. If they were here, it would have been good. But it's no good, and the Bengals continue to lead 16-13. Then Blake picked off by John Lynch. But what happened here, Tom?
Well, you see, it's an obvious interference on Darnay Scott. Lynch makes the interception. They don't call the interference. Bucs get the football.
So then Weldon goes for Harper. The Bengals make the interception. Bracey Walker, but he gets called for pass interference.
Yeah, and you can see Harper right there push Walker in the back. Should have been offensive interference. Again, the Bengals don't get the call.
And then with 3.5 to go, Husted, they fixed the goalpost. They fixed the kicker. We're tied at 16 at 33-yard. And Sam says, way to go. Then Jeff Blake trying to make something happen. The beginning is good, the end is not. Oh, let me tell you about Tyler Dimry. It's a fumble, and Dimry's on it for Tampa Bay. And 3 interceptions and 2 fumbles after the new contract. So Jeff is obviously disconsolate. And then, come on, Husted from 53 yards out. It's long enough. It's good. They fixed the goalpost. He just eats it in. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, with 29 seconds to go, beat the Bengals 19-6.